Let's be honest with ourselves for a moment. Why is it that 95% of traders fail within their first year? It isn't because they don't have a strategy, and it isn't because the market is rigged. The brutal truth is that most traders aren't actually trading, they are gambling. They enter a trade based on a gut feeling, they move their stop losses out of fear, and when they lose, they close the laptop and try to forget it ever happened. This cycle of emotional gambling is the #1 account killer. You're flying blind, and your equity curve is a flat line because you have no data to tell you what you're doing wrong. This is where the professional journey begins. Welcome to FX Radar Live. This isn't just another spreadsheet or a simple logbook. It's a high-performance ecosystem designed to turn your raw data into a psychological weapon. As we look at the performance cockpit, you see the difference immediately. Professionalism starts with clarity. Here, your net profit, win rate, and profit factor aren't just numbers, they are your vital signs. Look at the equity curve. Is it consistent, or is it a roller coaster of emotions? FX Radar Live forces you to look at the reality of your performance, removing the ego from the equation. Now look at the trading history. Most traders have a messy folder of screenshots, or worse, nothing at all. Here, every execution is logged with surgical precision. You can see your pairs, your time frames, and exactly which setups are actually paying your bills. Are you a master of the SMC breakout, or are you losing money every time you try to trade the news? The History tab tells you the truth that your memory tries to hide. Adding a trade is where you define your edge. Notice how customizable this is. You aren't forced into a box. Whether you trade ICT, price action, or institutional flows, you can track the specific criteria that matter to you. You can upload your charts, note your mindset, and record your technical confluence. This process turns a random click into a documented business decision. But here is the real game changer. This is what separates FX Radar Live from everything else, the AI Performance Auditor. Imagine having a professional hedge fund mentor looking over your shoulder 24/7. Our AI doesn't just store your data, it analyzes your behavior. It looks for patterns of revenge trading. It identifies if you're cutting your winners too short out of fear, and it points out exactly where you are leaking money. It provides a brutal, honest behavioral overview and a concrete action plan to fix your leaks. This is how you stop being a gambler and start being a professional. And while you're focused on your performance, the AI Market Pulse is keeping you connected to the world. No more being blindsided by high-impact news. You get instant sentiment analysis and technical interpretations of global events, giving you the context you need to stay on the right side of the trend. Combined with our AI chart analyzer and the professional position size calculator, you have an entire institutional-grade desk right at your fingertips. Stop guessing, stop hoping, and for heaven's sakes, stop gambling. If you want professional results, you need a professional process. FX Radar Live, because journaling your trades is the only way to ensure your next step is a step closer to success. Join the elite 5%. Start your professional journal today.